Hey y'all, welcome to Stoopid Movies where we watch it so you don't have to.
Sounded like a constipated Larry the Cable Guy.
Welcome to Stoopid Movies where we watch it so you don't have to. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
That's right, and this week we watched Tennessee Gothic from 2019. Not rated. This is a comedy.
It was?
That's what it says. Comedy horror. Starring William Ryan Watson, Jackie Kelly, and Victor Hollingsworth.
What the hell was this thing about?
300 fucking episodes, we still can't do this. Neither one of us were about stupid. This movie is about a father and son. One day, they find this girl who is badly beaten, needs help. They patch her up, help her get healed up and everything. And they're like, well, you need to, where can we take you? We can take you home. And she's like, I don't have anywhere to go. Then she starts fucking everybody. And then she says that she's pregnant and that someone has to marry her. And they're arguing over who gets to marry her. And they strip her naked and grease her up like a pig and chase her around. And I don't want to give the ending away.
So what did we like about this?
It is kind of a rom-com.
Yeah, it's...
And I like that. It was fun for something different. I'm not usually into rom-coms, but this was something a little different. It was kind of a drama-esque rom-com with horror elements, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. I liked the plot. I thought there was some good suspense to it, if you're paying attention. And there is a lot of mystery up until the end. And I like that a lot. The creature in this movie, it is a creature feature. And the creature is one that you almost never see done in horror movies. I can only think of a handful of other horror movies that have that creature as the main villain. And usually those are right up front at the beginning about what the creature is.
Right.
It doesn't hold it until closer to the end of the movie. Usually it's right up front, they tell you, and the whole movie is fighting back against that. So I thought that was really cool to turn that on its head like that. And getting to see a creature that we hardly ever see in horror movies was really fun.
I thought so it is low budget India. It was shot really well. I thought the acting was fine. The location and the setting kind of out in the...
I was wondering if you were going to point that out.
Yeah, the farm.
Yeah.
It was on a farm kind of out in the middle of nowhere kind of. And not really woods, but there was woods around it. Yep. It had a good atmosphere to it. It felt secluded and kind of, secluded, I guess is the word I'm, kind of out in the middle. It kind of like Return to Splatter Farm, kind of that vibe. Kind of if you're out stuck in this place, there's really no one around to help you. And, that's cool.
There is an excessive amount of nudity in this movie. There was an obscene amount of nudity in this movie. And I like the Reverend, too.
Yeah, the
Reverend cracked me up.
The Reverend was funny. Yeah, he was probably, if I had to choose a favorite character, he was weird and made me laugh a few times.
Yeah. If you go into this knowing it's a creature feature, there are a lot of moments where you're like, your first thought is, well, what the hell? No one would really do that. And then you're like, wait a minute. No, they are under the spell of this creature.
Right.
So it makes a little more sense. We don't like naked dudes. What else don't we like?
This movie, for me, was so boring. It's very slow burn. At least the first hour is more drama,
setup,
comedy. Yeah, setup. And it just... it's been established several times on our show. That is not my cup. I don't like it to take that.
You don't like
long.
Plot. You like it going straight into the murder.
Yeah. No, but why take this? I get it makes sense in the end. When you figure out what's actually going on, so it makes sense. But it just took too long, and I feel like that payoff at that point, I didn't care. I'm like, okay, good. Is this over now? I was just bored. Very bored. So much to a point to where I started getting restless and annoyed. I'm like,
I didn't like, the more and more I think about it, the more it bothers me that she was supposed to be like 16.
Yeah, I don't like that.
She was a child.
I don't like that.
I understand the reasoning behind it. Because, okay, if she had been an adult, the whole drama with the Reverend wouldn't have been there. Because literally he was blackmailing them into letting him bone her.
Right.
So that she didn't get sent back to the state.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm okay with I understand that, but it's like still at the end of the day she's supposed to be 16 or 15 or 17. I never did pick up the exact age, but young enough that if she didn't have parents, she would be a ward of the state. And that is disturbing considering the things they do to her in this movie.
Makes it a little bit uncomfortable when you realize
a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, and it's just like, dirty. Yep. Not liking that.
And at least they didn't focus on it that much because, I mean, you didn't even pick up on it. So they didn't really shove it in your face or anything, but still it's there.
The end was kind of cool with the reveal and stuff, but I don't know. It just seemed like, at that point.
That's fine.
It's just lackluster maybe. I don't know. And that's just me. Maybe it's because I didn't really care. And I was zoned out.
This is definitely not a movie for everyone.
I don't like the voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
I don't. It just
felt a little unnecessary.
It did.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I don't like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Although Silver Bullet has that.
You want to wrap it up?
I don't have a whole lot to say, to be honest with you. Yeah, I did not have fun with it. I didn't have fun with it. I was bored out of my mind pretty much the whole time. By the time you find out what's actually going on, and the creature stuff, it's kind of like, okay, good. Is this over now? Unfortunately, but it's acted well. It's shot well. Got a good atmosphere and vibe to it. Though it gets a little weird with that stuff with the girl. Pretty uncomfortable, disturbing. Blech, don't like that. But I don't know. It felt more like a Lifetime drama comedy with some minor horror elements.
I haven't watched Lifetime recently. Do they have that many boobs on?
Well, no, but okay. I mean, like
maybe I'll start watching it.
Like the plot and the
I know what you mean.
Yeah, just not for me. So I didn't dig it. I watch at your own risk, I would say.
Sure.
But for the good stuff it had, I'll go 2 out of 8 on this one.
I liked it a lot. It was fun. It was goofy. It was dumb. But the characters were believable. And once you understand what's happening behind the scenes, their actions are understandable. I had a blast with it, man. I laughed a lot. Overall, know what you're getting into. Okay, this is a creature feature with a creature that you don't really see until the end. I am going to give it a 6.5 out of 8.
So if you have seen Tennessee Gothic, let us know in the comments below. Hit that like, subscribe button, pound. I don't know why I said that. I don't know.
You were thinking about this movie.
Yeah. Support indie horror. Do that. We always say that. Or,
definitely support indie horror. And this is indie.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know over on Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies, @Turner at the Horror Punk. You can email us at StoopidMovies@outlook.com. Just do it. We go to Tennessee to see.
Whoa! Fuck you!
My phone is talking to us.
We know who Halle Berry is.
It's haunted.